I'm on? Oh, hi, everyone. I don't even know I'm on. Hi, everyone. Is anybody on yet? We came on a little bit early because I wanted to try to make sure that it was going to work because you know what happened last time. So, yeah, so it's, oh, I'm early. I'm like 7 minutes early. Maybe you guys will get an alert and come on. So, guys, we're gonna, now, let me wait a couple minutes because nobody's on to even hear what I'm saying, so. I got my coffee. This is an old cup from Dunkin'. What we do is once in a blue moon we get it from Dunkin', and then we save the cup for 3 months. You know what I mean? Until the cup breaks or whatever. And then we make it home. I'm talking and nobody's even here. Nobody's here? Frank, should I go off and then go back on? I know, but there's nobody. Oh, here's one person. Here's, all right. How do I see who's on now? Where do I find this again? Oh, God, how do I figure that out? All right, guys, give me a second. I have to figure out how to, I'm afraid to touch anything. Oh, there it is. Hey, Cheryl. Nice to have you. I figured it out. It's just stressful. Hi, Janet. Hi, Mary. Hi, Linda P. Great to have you. I'm excited. I'm excited to do the Q&A like this because I'm always running around the kitchen and, you know, not being able to really focus on when I'm doing lives. Why doesn't it come up? Why isn't it coming up now? There is it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cheryl, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, so like I said, I'm glad to do it this way. You know, once in a while I'm going to do it like this, do Q&As and do just chatting and stuff because like I said, even in the videos I'm always running around, and of course in the lives when I'm cooking I can't really talk too much to you guys. Let's see, Linda P. I said hi to. I said hi to Cheryl. Who else? Let's see. Let's wait to see a few more people come on. Love your channel, Linda, because of you. Now I use Dano's spice, right? Isn't that great? We love Dano's. We like Dano's a lot. They have a couple of spices. I think they have a Dano's. I think they have like a hot one or something. I never got that one, but I've seen people use it and they really, really like it. Dano's spice, guys, if you don't know what we're talking about. It's a spice. Hi, Mary. Love your channel, Linda. I just read that one. Let me go and get the spice so I can show you guys.
I have the spice in what I think.
Oh, you do? Yeah, see? I actually got mine from Amazon because a couple of months ago because for some reason I couldn't find it at Walmart or I couldn't find it at, I couldn't find it at ShopRite either. Of course, Aldi doesn't sell it yet or whatever, but yeah, it's really, really good. It's just, this only thing about this one is that, like, unlike Mrs. Dano's, does have a little bit of sodium in it. Very, very, very minor, but very low. But it does have a little sodium in it, but not a lot. And of course, Mrs. Dash doesn't have any. But it says here, wait a minute. What does it say? So, oh yeah, sodium is 50 mg. So 50 milligrams, right, of sodium. And let's see how much. The serving size is 1/4 teaspoon. So it does have a little sodium in it, but it does, you know, it's better than using freaking iodine salt, whatever the heck it's called. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. Thank you, Cheryl, for saying that. I so appreciate it. So I've only gotten like 3 questions, guys. So we'll just chat. I'll answer those questions. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes before I just want to wait to see if some other people come on. Hopefully some other people will come on. Cindy Lou, hi. Thanks for coming on. So glad for you guys that are here. So guys, I didn't really get tan yesterday. I was kind of upset. I I did get a little bit tan, not to show my skin or anything, but yeah, I got a little bit of color. You know, I'm very fair, and like my daughter is very fair too, so she was like, Mom, put lotion on. I'm always bad when I go to when I used to go, I never put lotion on or anything like that, and I should, you have to, because of the way, you know, it's just, you have to do that. So anyway, I loaded it up with, she had really good lotion, or just 50, whatever the heck it is, you know, whatever. But hi Brenda, great to have you. So I loaded it up. So we were in the sun, you know, like in the water for a while, and in the sun, and you know, sitting out in the sun. So I did get a little bit of color, but I didn't burn, so that was good. I really didn't, and my back got a little bit red too. But anyway, my first time at the beach. Hi, Melissa. Oh my goodness, your first time. Well, welcome. So glad to have you here. Everybody, welcome Melissa. So great to have you. Guys, this is so not good. I mean, it's not the worst thing I do, but you know, when I really have to like get my other stuff in order, so this way I can at least have this once a day, you know. It's so good. It just makes me happy. With the sleeve, I can't. Hi, Christine. Christian, am I saying that right? Christiane? Let's see. Earth Angel, welcome. Hello, Linda. Everyone, respect and blessings. Yes, please, guys. I don't have a moderator. I don't even know how to do it, or, you know, I don't do that many lives. So, but last time I was on live here, somebody was not very nice. So let's all be respectful and kind and nice, because if you aren't, then you will be either blocked immediately while I'm watching this, while I'm doing this, or you will definitely be blocked after I get off. So just be kind, because that's all I accept here, guys. That's all I accept. So that's it. I just want everybody to be kind. And thank you for saying that, Earth Angel. I really, really appreciate you saying that. I really do. I appreciate it. Cooper, you want to come say hi? Come say hi, Coop. Come here. He is a precious boy. Here. There he is. Here's Coopy. Everybody say hi to Cooper. He wants to go out. Yeah. All right, good. Yeah, so let's just be kind. But anyway, let's see. Okay, I'm going to wait a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to start reading. I'm going to start doing the answering the questions. Like I said, there's only 3 questions, but if you guys have any questions on here, anything you guys want to chat about and stuff, ask me. I'll be as honest as I possibly can. Belinda Penna, one of my favorite ladies. Good evening. I'm still at work right now. Thanks for showing. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Don't let me, you know, interrupt your work, though. Linda Lewis. I got a lot of Lindas. I love my name, like, even more, because I have a lot of YouTuber friends that are named Linda. It's amazing. Sorry, guys, because Cooper wants to go out, so just give me 1 second. Hubby's in the living room. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have a lot of Lindas. MJ, thanks for being here. Oh, that's right. Your name is Linda too, right? MJ? That's right. I'm telling you, I watch a couple of YouTubers that are named Linda, and I also have a lot of friends on here named Linda. Hi, Grace. Great to have you. Always such a loyal YouTuber friend. Thank you so much, Grace. Laugh out loud. You get me through my work day. It's monotonous sitting at a computer all day. Oh, thank you. Oh, Lisa, one of my other favorite people. Hello, Lisa. Thank God. Thank you for coming. Love her. She's a doll. All my people are dolls. But hello, she is. Hi, hello, sis and brother Bill. Love me is listening while I cook. Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Lisa. Bridget, hi. So great to have you. Lily. Hey, Lyndon. Oh, I finally made it to a Lily, all I have to say is, I'm just going to say thank you. And that's all I'm going to say. We will speak privately, but I just thank you, and thank you. You are amazing. Everybody's amazing, but you're extra amazing. If I can just say that. Anyway, guys, I love all of you. I appreciate all your advice and your help. Rhonda, hey friend, I love Rhonda. Go check out Rhonda from Rhonda's Country Kitchen. Hi, Rhonda and Russ, love you guys. She's so awesome. You want to get some country recipes and just any recipe, Lordy Lou, she's amazing. I'm telling you. And I love that she calls me Sugar. She calls me Sugar, like S-U-G-A. I love it, love it, love it. Rhonda, I love you. You're so freaking awesome. I'm not even kidding. I love everybody. I really do. I love all of you. Oh, thank you, Lily. I love you too. So sweet, really. So sweet. I'm just, before I get started on the three questions that I have, I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for all your advice this morning. Oh, God, this morning I just didn't know where to turn. I'm telling you, I didn't know where to turn. It's so rough. It's so rough. It's rough. We all know how rough it is being a parent, just being a parent to a child without any, issues or any, disabilities or anything like that. But to have a child with a disability, aw, you're so sweet. I love you guys. Rhonda, I love you. With challenges, it's like tripled, and I'm not going to really get into it here because I did a live with talking about Jennifer and everything, but it just was really, really difficult, and I really, really, really appreciate all your advice and all your help and everything, because I just didn't even know where to turn. I really didn't. And then, like I said, I was talking to my sisters and my cousins. Everybody was just right there for me, helped me through it. And thank you, Christine. Yeah, I'll tell you, life, she said, so good to see you happy. Yes, hon, your subscribe can be you. I missed that one. Yes, and your subscribers can be your... Yeah, I know. Thank you for all that. Everybody's being my therapist. It's true. I couldn't get through to a lot of the things without you guys. Oh, Jenny's on. Everybody say hi to Jen. Someone, yeah, hi, Jen. Mom loves you. Mwah, 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 mwah. So glad to see you on, honey. Everybody say hi to Jen. Yeah, I really couldn't get it. I couldn't get along without any of you guys, really. So thank you so much for all your help. You really brought me through it and helped me. Hi. Oh, everybody's saying hi to Jenny. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Mary's saying hello to you, Jen. Cindy Lou. I love that name, Cindy Lou. That's so cute. Hey, Jen. Lisa saying hi to you. Earth Angel. Rhonda. Christine, yeah, everybody loves Jen. Jenny's a friend of a friend. Jenny is her own entity on here. I said that she should have her own little YouTube channel. Hello, Jenny. Hope your leg is feeling better. Thank you, Belinda. I think she's doing much better tonight, and I think tomorrow she's able to go back to program and just take it a little bit easy or whatever. And she's actually coming over here tomorrow after program to have dinner with us. Bridget saying hi, Jen. Oh, Jen, tell them about your camp. Tell them how good it was. It was so much fun, right? She had a ball, guys. Every time she called me, she would say, Mom, I want to come back next year. I want to come back next year, Mom. I said, you're going back next year. We're going to start planning. I spoke to her manager at her group home, and we're going to start putting money aside each month for her, and she's going to have it all ready by the time camp's next year. Hi, Patricia. Great to have you. Let me just run and let Cooper in. Come on, buddy. Go. Come on. Like I was saying before, hi, Jenny. So glad you had fun at camp. Terry. Hi, Terry. Hey, Jen and Linda. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. Whoever just said that about me being happy. The thing is like, I want to be happy. I want to be happy so much. Hi, Mommy. I love you. And how is Dad? Mommy, love you so much. Hi, everybody. Daddy's good, Jen. We'll call you later, okay? We'll FaceTime you later. Jennifer, be so grateful. Wait. Be grateful and blessed. You have the best parents in the world. Consider yourself very. Aw, thank you, MJ, for saying that to her. She knows that. She's a good girl. She really is a good girl. So, depression and anxiety, dulls my shine. Like I have this big saying where I say, don't let anybody dull your shine. Don't let anybody or anything is really what I should change it to. But it's hard, everyday life. You have such issues in life and just so many things. And I'm not going to preach God here or anything like that because everybody has their own beliefs and all that. Oops, sorry. But my belief, and I'm not ashamed to say that I do believe in God. I really do. I miss everybody on Mommy's channel. Aw, they know you, they miss you. But you know what? Tomorrow you'll be here and you could say hi to everybody. And every time she comes home, she says hi to everybody. Everybody knows, and they're always asking about you, Jen. And yeah, so it's okay. You'll speak to them again, right? Right, honey? So I try my best not to let it dull my shine, but it does without me. Oh, Cooper's playing. Look at Cooper, he was just playing with his stuff down. Get it, get your astronaut. Go ahead. Let's see, come on, grab it. See, there he goes, guys. There he goes. He's a happy boy. You want Mommy to play? Mommy can't play right now. I'm on live. Oh, God. So anyway, guys, so thank you for always listening to me complain about my depression and my this, my that. We will see you tomorrow, Jen. Can't wait. Coop is adorable. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, he really is. He's adorable. He's going through a whole thing, too, because I don't even want to talk about that. But anyway, with his seizures and everything, it's always something. Hi, Cooper. Bridget said, hi, Cooper. Cooper's good, Jen. He's good. He's being playful for a couple minutes. He's running around for a couple of minutes. So like I said, it's thundering now. Cooper's definitely afraid of thunder. He does not like thunder. He goes and he hides under the behind Billy in the chair. MJ, did Cooper get meds changed? Not yet, but he's going to the vet next month. So they're gonna look at everything there. Miss Jen, can't wait to see you. Thank you, Lily. I so appreciate you. Missy, oh, hi, Missy. I'm so glad you came. Great to see you, hon. Go to Missy Cooking on a Budget, guys. She's awesome. Great channel. Please go check her out. Missy Cooking on a Budget. She's so cute, and she's so sweet, and she does some really good home down cooking. Love her. Missy Cooking on a Budget. Love you, Missy. Let's see. We miss you, Jen. Can't wait. Hi, Pats. What's Pats mean? Hi, Lyndon Bill. Alice Lazara. Hi, Alice. Elise. Am I saying that right? Elise. I love you, Cooper. That's Jenny again. I love you, Cooper. Mom and Dad. How's Frankie doing? Everybody's good here, honey. You are such a lovely woman. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I mean, I tried. I try to be. I don't know if I really am, but I don't know, guys. Next month, why? Wait, Cooper's your kid for? Yeah, no. I spoke to them, and he has to go into the vet because he has to have blood work and all this stuff, and they have to make sure his blood work. Not next month. I'm sorry. In the middle of this month. Yes, the middle of this month. In a couple of weeks. So he's going to be going because they have to take blood work and everything and see where his level is. Next month, okay. Hey, Mom, you're doing a great job being on your channel today. I love you. Oh, she's so sweet, my daughter. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But I don't even know what I was going to say. So I only have 3 questions. So let me answer the 3 questions, and then if anybody has another question, or, like I said, we can chat for a little while. Whenever you guys are sick of me, then we'll say goodbye. Also, go to, I'll say something about her in a minute. All right, let me go to the questions. So like I said, I only have 3. Where do you get your headbands? It's difficult to find comfortable ones. Yeah. Okay, so the headband situation, I've gotten them on Amazon. at one time I bought a whole, I think it was during COVID, I bought a whole bunch on Amazon. They were okay. They weren't the best. They weren't the best. But where I get them mostly is sometimes if I go to like flea markets, which I haven't been to a flea market in a long time. Either there or I get them, mostly get them at the Dollar Tree, but very, very rarely anymore because they really don't have great ones. And sometimes I'll get them at Walmart, at Target, or if I'm in a store and I see one and it's reasonable, maybe CVS, you know, but they're expensive there. They're very expensive. So normally I get them at the Dollar Tree. This is probably from the Dollar Tree. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, that's where I get them. Yeah, they're not all comfortable. They really aren't. Some of them are really annoying, and they don't last very long. Even from the Dollar Tree, they rip and they, you know. But I'll show you. I have a whole drawer of freaking headbands, a whole drawer full of them. I can't. One of my drawers is filled with them. I just love them. What did I go for on your YouTube channel? I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I can't wait to see you too, Jenny. Linda, you have been up to. Wait, what was this say? Trying to get the Linda, you've been up to Saratoga Springs. Bill, we never been to Saratoga Springs, right?
What?
Have we ever been to Saratoga Springs? We haven't, right?
No.
No, we've never been up there.
Years ago I was,
Years ago, my husband Bill, he used to go to, what was the name of the upstate where you went?
Gilboa.
He used to go to Gilboa camping. I don't know if you know of Gilboa. Every single year, his dad and mom would take them. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I can't wait to see you either, honey. Okay, so I'm going to get let me just go to my camera. I have 3 questions, and I'll get started answering those questions. And then we can, you know, do whatever we want. Let's see. Linda, you have, okay. No, but I want to go to Saratoga Springs, Bill.
Let's see.
Well, let's do it. All right, let me get my camera. Let me go to my photos, I mean. Because I took pictures of.
Sarasota or Saratoga?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me look. Let me read it again. Saratoga.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right, let me find the question. All right. You don't want to say hi before you go on your thing?
Huh?
You don't want to come and say hello?
Hi.
That's his hello. He's yelling hello, guys.
Really?
There he is. There's the hubby.
The myth, the legend.
The myth, the legend.
Legend. Yeah, I'm a legend.
He's a legend, all right.
I'm a legend, all right, cool.
He goes to the doctor tomorrow. Wish him luck, guys. Pray, 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 pray for us. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, this one is from Lily Snow. Love you, Lily. Everybody says hello, Bill. Jenny says hi. Everybody says hi. He's gonna put his headphones on now and put his show on that he's watching. What show are you watching? Oh, Prison Break. I think he's watching now. Prison Break. He loves it. He's watching that. So yeah. All right. So the first question is from Lily Snow. Your love and flair for cooking is clearly seen in all your episodes. My questions for the live is: have you ever had formal culinary training, or are you like many great chefs who were blessed with talented moms, grandmothers, etc. to learn from? Well, yes. Chickens by the Lake is a great. Oh my God, I love Chickens by the Lake. I live by her. You don't understand. My husband and I go to. If you don't watch sorry to interrupt this whole thing. If you don't watch Chickens by the Lake, go watch her channel. She's funny as heck. She's so funny. Her and her husband, they have chickens, and it's just, my husband loves it. Every time I put her on, he's like, oh my God, where are the chickens? She treats her chickens like they're kids. I'm not even kidding. And they listen. They actually listen. They're like kids. The cutest channel. Go check her out. Michelle, you'll love her. All right? Go check out her. All right. She really is funny, right? She's hysterical. I love Michelle Chickens by the Year. She's great. She really is great. We'll talk about it tomorrow, honey. You're coming over for dinner, okay? There's not a lot of time tomorrow. Anyway, let me get to the question. So, now, Michelle, Bruce, and Nathan are great people. Yes, they really are. I love them. I love Nate. Bruce, I swear to God, I can't even want. He makes me laugh so hard. It's amazing. If you want to laugh and just be amused, and and they're very much like myself and my husband, and just how she does things, and she's amazing. She gets a lot of flack. She doesn't deserve it. She's really, really a sweet lady, and go check out her channel. Okay, so I always was in cooking classes. When I was a teenager, I took home ec, and if you're my age, she could knock his head off. It. Oh my God, what he does to her, what Bruce does to Michelle on videos and stuff. I'm surprised she leaves most of it in, but it's hysterical. He is so obnoxious sometimes. They feed off of each other, but she loves him. Like, you could see it. Like, everything's honey this, hun that, hun that. They're just adorable. Anyway, I always took home ec, and I loved cooking growing up. I was raised by a very strong, loving, annoying, obnoxious Italian family. And they home cooked, and it was my nanny and my great aunt and my aunts, and we were just all like, they're all crazy. And so I was around cooking all my life. She could knock his head. Oh yeah, good luck, Dad, tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. All right, honey, I'll tell Dad. You'll see him tomorrow, honey. I was always in the kitchen with my mother and my grandmother. Wherever they were cooking in the kitchen, whatever, I was there. Yes, and very loud. Yes, very loud, MJ. I was there. I loved to be, I was just there. But I was always like more geared for, I wanted to be a psychologist. I wanted to help people. And even though I loved cooking, I never realized how much like I really, really, really enjoyed it. And when I got married, and started and all that, I was like, I just loved it. I just loved it. And I fell in love with it. And I just, being raised the way I was raised, with so much knowledge of cooking and loving it and just really enjoying it, I just really fell into it in being a homemaker, and really, really enjoyed it. And so no, I have no culinary, experience or anything like that. It's just from my upbringing. That's it. And I taught myself a lot. Like I have a lot of knowledge, because I also have watched a lot of cooking shows over the years and have gotten a lot of knowledge from that as well. And then I always, I always kind of did my own thing, so I just love it. But no, I have no professional experience or anything like that. I always wanted to open up a restaurant, and I was going to do it seriously I would say probably about 8-9 years ago. Somebody had offered me to fund it for me, and it was just, by that time, I was so overwhelmed with just life, and I was older. I was in my probably late 40s, and it was just too late. It was just too late to open up a restaurant, but oh, how I wanted to. And I still want to open up I would love to open up a little, almost like a hot dog stand, but not with hot dogs, or a food truck. I would love to do something like that in my older age, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But anyway, I would love to do that. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I love to be in the kitchen. I love to create. And, it's hard for me. You guys know it's hard for me to follow a specific recipe. Guess what I'm watching on TV? Oh, good, Jen. For sure, Elisa, my dad, rest in peace. What was that? Look at my last name, annoying Italian family that always had to know everything. Oh, Lazara, yeah, that's, oh God. Let me tell you something about you and I could do a whole friggin' 3-hour show about my family, with just how they're so derogatory and so crude, and just my husband. I'm telling you stories about my husband when he first met them. My Italian aunt would do, I'm not going to do the gesture here because there's no kids on this or anything, but still, some people might get offended, but she would go to her body part at the bottom and say, over here, and that's what and my husband was like shocked the first time he ever went to my aunt's house, where all my Italian aunts and cousins and just crazy people, guys, but he just loves them. He loved them. They're all gone now. So sad. So sad. Anyway, so that was that. So I hope I answered your question, hon. That was Lily's question. Let's go back to the other question, because I went off on this. Is that it there? Yeah, okay. I only see two here. I thought I had three. Are you and Bill renting your home or do you own it? I thought I heard you mention something about your landlord. Was just curious. This is from Mary Williams. Mary Williams, no, we don't own our own house. We rent this place. We're here about 7 years. We have a wonderful landlord. She lives right below me. Amazing, beautiful, generous lady. We love her, and she's been so good to us. So we rent here. Yes, we love it here. It's huge. It's big. The rent, she hasn't raised the rent. Let's just do this for the 6 years that we've been here. But the thing is that we really are outgrowing this house. Like, it's only us, Frankie and I now. So, and Bill, and obviously, and so we don't want to leave because we just love it here. But the overhead is really, really hard here. It's very, very high. Yeah, it's very, very nice. We love it. I love the yard. I love that I can garden. I love all of that. But it's just, the overhead is a lot. There's oil heat, and it's just a lot during the winter. The winter is phenomenal. Like last year, we were paying like $600 every 4 weeks for oil. So it's just really, really, really expensive. But we're going to see where God takes us and how things work out, and we'll just take it from there. And we have some plans. We might trying to get you guys, trying to see your comments. We might all get something together, Julie and Darren and I and Frankie, or me and Frankie and Bill, or me and Bill just going to get a senior apartment. We're not really sure yet. It's everything is kind of up in the air, but yeah, but we love it here, and we rent, and and our landlord is amazing, and yes, we're very happy here, very, very happy here. So yeah, Jenny's saying, I'm trying to get it back up. For some reason, I keep losing the messages. Okay. Jennifer says, my mom makes the best food in the world. I love my mom so much. Oh, she's so sweet, Jenny. I love you too. She's such a good daughter. Yeah, one day I'll have my own restaurant. Who knows? So, guys, what else do you want to chat about something? Do you want to ask me a question? Anything? Let me know. Let me know. Does anybody, Carla doesn't know how to do my live. Carla, why? I wonder why she doesn't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it either. I was trying to get on live today. Actually, Courtney from our little gingerbread house was doing a live today, and I was trying to figure it out because it didn't come up. And they sent me a link, but I'm watching on my, oh, she's watching on her TV. I don't know how to do a live on TV. Does anybody know? She won't be able to see it, so she won't know, but I don't know how to send her a link or anything. So I don't even know how to do that. I'm telling you, I don't know how to do much on here. But anyway, is there anything you guys would like to talk about? I'm sorry, Carla. Okay, my question. She's answering. Oh, she's asking me a question. Okay. Let's see what her question is, and I can answer it. I don't know if she's on live or what, but let's see what her question is. Yeah, I'm trying to get your, I don't know why I can't, oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Jenny's bombarding me. I know. Sorry, guys. You should do a cooking live. Yeah, I have done cooking lives. Last year I did a couple. I love doing lives, and me and Billy want to do another competition live. Like, it's just very hectic doing a live. It's hard because don't feel like the Long Ranger, Carla. I can't do emails very well. I'm serious, Carla. Yeah, no, me either. I can't either. I can't do anything. I really can't. I have done lives, cooking lives, and I love doing cooking lives, but they are a little stressful and a little hectic. That, the one I did with the donuts a couple of weeks ago. Oh my God, that was like, that was crazy, but I love doing lives, and I would like to do lives, but I didn't think I put a lot of pressure on myself because it's a lot to watch, and it's a lot, I can't really talk I can talk to you guys, but I can't really see because they're writing, you know what I mean? I'm watching on my TV. Okay, my question, what is your perfect holiday dinner? Okay, my perfect holiday dinner. So Carla has a question. Carla Sandifer Sweet lady, love her. Thank you, Carla, for all your generosity. Always, I love you. She's asking me, what is my perfect holiday dinner? Well, my perfect holiday dinner, guys, if you don't know me, when you move, come on down to South Georgia. I would love to have you guys as neighbors. Aw, thanks, Carla. I know, I'd love to be your neighbor, too. My perfect holiday meal is what I do for Christmas Eve. Love it, love it, love it. I have to run and take the pooch out. So glad I got to meet you tonight, and I'm so, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Elise. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Great to have you, hon. I'll see you soon. Talk to you soon. My favorite holiday meal is what I do Christmas Day. Christmas Eve. We do a seafood Italian Christmas. We have shrimp. We have mussels fra diavolo, which is in a red sauce. We have shrimp, mussels, pasta. I make my own stuffed clams, my own out of little neck. I don't know if you eat clams on the half shell. I don't really like my clams raw. I really don't. I don't like them raw. So I'll buy them at the seafood store. The little clams, I'll shuck them all. Well, no, they'll shuck them for me. I get them shucked. Hello, Linda, you're the best. Aw, thank you. I love you, Gladys. Thank you for coming on, Gladys. I'll buy them at the seafood store, at the farm. It's called like a seafood farm. I'll buy them and I'll have them shuck them and put them in a container. Then what I do is when I get home, when I do them, I have them keep the shells. They give me the shells as well. I'll show you on Christmas Day, on Christmas Eve. You'll see me. Or if you want to go back to one of my videos last year, you'll see it on there. Because I do it every single year, and I show it. I clean the shells out, and then I make a mixture. What I do to save money, guys, is I add cans of canned clams to them, so it stretches, because it's not cheap. It usually costs me about 80, 90 to $100 for about probably like 10 dozen clams, and I get a lot of clams out of that, because what I do is I put them in the chopper, and I add like 4 or 5 cans of clams to it, fresh garlic and parsley and a little lemon and a little olive oil, and I season it with garlic powder and onion powder and all that, and then I fill them in all of those little shells, and then I bake them, put some breadcrumbs on top, bake them. Oh my God, my family goes crazy. Every year they say, Mom, next year we need more. They eat them like they're crazy. They are amazing. That's what we do. And we have pasta with it. Sometimes I'll do shrimp. I'll put shrimp in the mussel gravy, or I'll do a shrimp, like a shrimp, with just with cocktail sauce. And we'll do it like that, or we'll do both. That's what I do. That's my favorite all-time meal. Well, I'm a seafood lover. Seafood. I love it. I love everything. The only thing I don't like is my family really likes is scringilli. You know, the what is it called? The octopus, and they fry it. You know, they really like that. That's the only really thing I really don't like. I don't like that. But I love shrimp, lobster, crab, flounder, salmon is my favorite. Everything. Just love it. I'm a seafood girl, seafood buff. Do you do Christmas? She wants to know, do I do Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? We do both. We used to do it with my family. Now, for years and years, we just do ourselves. What's your go-to comfort food when you need a pick-me-up? Okay, I'll do that in a second. We do Christmas Eve just with my immediate family, and Christmas Day. Julie, now that she's married, comes here Christmas Day now that she doesn't live here anymore. She does Christmas morning with us, and then we have bagels and cream cheese, and then she goes to her mother-in-law's, her father-in-law, her in-laws' house now. But we still have a dinner and everything. We have like prime rib, or if we can't afford prime rib, we'll have a ham or something like that. We usually get prime rib because it's always on sale, and they always have a coupon, and it's really reasonable. So that's what we usually do on Christmas Day. So yes, we do Christmas Eve and we do Christmas Day. Also, what was the question? What's your go-to comfort food when you need a pick-me-up? Carbs and sugar, guys. Carbs. let me tell you something. If I made mashed potatoes the night before, I would literally think about that. Like I even now, like being with the sleeve, I'll put a baked potato in the oven, in the microwave and eat that. My comfort food is maybe like a sandwich, like a turkey sandwich. Those are my snacks. Like a lot of people have Cheez-Its or they have pretzels, or I do. I do have a lot of that, or nuts or something like that. In the summer, fruit, but my go-tos is comfort food. I would rather go in there and have leftover mashed potatoes with a little bit of butter and eat that, or have a sandwich. That's my comfort food, or a sweet, which is not good for my diabetes. So yeah, that's my comfort food. Trying to get this back on. All right. Do you wear your wedding band on your right hand, Linda? No, actually, I don't have a wedding band. It was lost a long time ago. My husband and I, about maybe 2 years ago, went and we just got these really reasonable rings, and I was wearing it after I had the sleeve, and then it wouldn't fit me anymore. It doesn't fit me anymore, so I haven't replaced it. But he wears a wedding ring. It's just a nonchalant, just a nice ring, you know what I mean? And so I have to go back and get one. I am going to get one. This ring right here is my friend from Courtney from our little gingerbread house. Sent me this ring from, I think, Timo or the other one. What is it called? Sheen, whatever it is. And she says, and it says on here, keep effing going. Okay? She knows I struggle, and I was struggling, and she sent me this in the mail. Is that beautiful? Keep effing going, and I love it, and I wear it every single day, and every time. She's like, and just keep looking at that ring, and I look at the ring all the time. It helps me so much. So thank you, Courtney. I love it. But yes, I should be wearing my wedding ring. I'm going to get another wedding ring, guys. So I'll show you that when I do that. Gotta wait till the finances get better. Linda, you're very cool, happy dance. I watch you every day. After watching you make meatballs the other day, I now know why mine are like hockey pucks. I think your mix is, wait 1 second. Let me get back on here. It just keeps going off, so I have to keep loading it up again. Of course, nothing can be perfect. Nice to see I got 29 people on. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and participating. I love it. I love it. This makes me so happy. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy. I'm crazy. Thanks for explaining that to us. Yes. My meatballs now. I can tell you why your meatballs are hockey pucks. And I told everybody that. I can't get the other. Okay, I can't read the rest of it, but I think that's what she wants to know. Why hers are hockey pucks? Because first of all, there's a few things. I told you guys on the video if you watched it. If you put too much breadcrumbs, if you mix it too much, it'll become very tough. And if you don't put some sort of liquid in it, okay? Some people put milk, some people do water, some people put chicken broth, some people, whatever kind of liquid you want to put in there that would flavor it. Some people put water and they put a little bouillon in it. You could do that if you want chicken, but just be careful with the salt content, because bouillon, it can be salty. Your meatball, this is just my opinion. This is how I do it. This is how my nanny did it. My mama did it. This is how we did it. The meatball and the meatloaf and the stuffed peppers, because basically all my recipes for that are all around the same. Everything is basically the same. My meatballs maybe are more Italian than my meatloaf. It depends on if I'm putting red sauce on it or brown gravy. Okay, but what you have to do is when you make the meatball mixture, I showed you, take the mixture, go like this with it, mix it in your hand. If the meatball is wet, or if the meat mixture is wet, and you take your finger and it kind of like drips a little bit, and you just roll it on your hand quick into a meatball. If it's soft, even if you put it down and it flattens a little bit, like it flattens, make sure you have your oil medium to hot, not burning unless you like dark really meatballs. Put it in, or you can test a little piece of meatball in there. You could test a little bit of meatball in there in a frying pan. before you even cook the meatballs. That's what I do because I like to taste it. I do that most of the time, but there are times when I forget and I don't do it, and it is what it is. It tastes like it tastes after I season. You know what I mean? But anyway, if it's moist to the touch, guys, they're not going to be like hockey pucks unless you burn them. I fry mine. That's just how we like them. But you can bake them. You can air fry them. I find they come out best frying them in a little bit of surface vegetable oil or olive oil. I usually do a little bit of both. That's what I do. So yes, that's what I do, guys. It comes out amazing every time. Meatballs are so good. Are so good. And that's how I do my meatloaf. And that's how I do my, I don't know how to get the messages up again if I miss them. I'm sorry, guys. If I miss a question that you just put up, do it again so I could kind of see it again if you can. If you can put it up again. So anyway, I hope that helped you because, and I'll be making meatballs more. I'm going to be starting up with Italian Fun Day Sunday and doing Italian meals on Sunday. I might not do it every Sunday. Last year I did it mainly every Sunday, but there were a couple of Sundays in the month that I missed. But I definitely will do Italian Sunday Fun Day. I actually want to make chicken parm, so I'm going to make that probably by the weekend. Yes, you have a great, thank you, thank you, Melissa, for saying that. And thank you, Jen, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, yeah, the stuff, I was going to make stuffed peppers. Carla, I think, was waiting for my stuffed peppers. I'm sorry, I was planning on making it. I still have the peppers in there. I have a little bit of chopped meat left. I might do that. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, because I'm gonna make I'll make double sauce because I want to make the chicken parm too. So I think I'll do that probably either tomorrow or Friday. So yeah, look for that. So I'm gonna be making my stuffed peppers. They're my mom's stuff. My meatloaf, my meatballs, and my stuffed peppers are my mom's recipes. Those are her recipes. Her chicken soup recipe. I have, all these recipes. Broccoli, macaroni. There's so many recipes. I'm gonna do a week of full my mom's best recipes. I'm definitely gonna do that. I missed you, Linda P. How tall are you? And how tall is Bill? You look so tiny beside him. I'm only 5 feet, guys. I know. I'm only 5 feet. Billy's 6 foot. And when I was really heavy, I mean, you guys saw me. God, was I heavy. Oh, my God. We look like the number 10. But now, the thing is that I have a very small frame. I'm very petite and tiny. Like, I have very, I am, except this. This is gross. I hate this, but this will be with me till I die because I'm not getting no skin taken off. So it is what it is, guys. I am who I am. But, yeah, I have a very tiny frame, so I look, and he's so much taller. So I do look so much tinier, beside him. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Carla. I'm going to say thank you because I don't think she's live. Maybe she is live if she's answering me. She's not coming on here, though. I wondered if you ever worked around food in your early years. I think I remember you mentioning a donut shop. Guys, I'll tell you quick if you want to stay a couple more minutes. Guess where my husband and I met? Dunkin' Donuts. We met at Dunkin' Donuts, guys. I got a job there, and I was a finisher. I would finish the bake. First I worked out in the at the register. I would, serve give coffee and give people donuts and everything. Aw, thank you, Lily. You're so beautiful too, and I haven't even seen you. But your soul is beautiful, and your heart, really. I love you. So I was working there, and then this kid in the back. Jen, you were beautiful like your mom. Aw, Janet, my mom used to make tomato gravy and bread dumplings. Ooh, haven't had it for years. Made it once. Oh my God, potato dumplings or tomato dumplings? Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Oh, I love that. I love dumplings anyway. So I'm getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, so we met at Dunkin' Donuts. This young kid I saw at the register. He'd be all the way in the back, and he was a baker, and he was baking, and eventually I went back to the back because I would frost the donuts and fill the donuts. I love when you're on a roll in your eyes when Bill gets to you. Cheryl, you met Bill. I missed that. The last question, I missed it. I'm sorry. And I would go back in the back, and then I was just for some reason I loved guys with and boys with red hair and blonde hair, and just the lighter look. I just went for that, and he was very attractive to me. My video today is tomato. Oh, is it? Oh my God, tomato gravy, huh? Yeah, Italian gravy, Rhonda. That's awesome. Yes, I can't wait to see it. And he would flirt with me. We would flirt. We'd throw donuts back at each other and this and that. Guys, he was 15. I have to go, but thank you so much. Thank you, Cindy Lou. I appreciate you taking the time out of your evening to come and chat with me. Thank you so, so much. And we were flirting, and he would understand. He was 15, almost 16. I was 19, and I didn't want to, I was nervous. Like I used to say to my cousins, I really like this guy at work, but he's so much younger than me. And, you know, I had boy cousins too and girl cousins. They would say, oh, stop it. You're 19, he's 15, he's almost 16. So anyway, I have you on TV, and I'm doing my phone. Being on the blind side, it's hard to figure out. Aw, hi, Bill. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate that, hon. However you listen, there's no problem with me. And so we ended up, I'll make a long story short, we ended up, you know, going out bowling, and my cousins were like, just invite him to bowling. And so he was really shy. I was really shy. So we invited him to bowling, and then we started talking, and then we started, you know, getting together, and we just completely clicked. And he's an amazing person. He was an amazing person, very much younger than me, but not he was very mature for his age, was going through a lot in his house with his dad, lost his mother at 15, very much needed somebody, and I kind of fell into him, and he fell into me. I was going through a lot, he was going through a lot, and we really were there for each other and just fell in love, and that's the whole story. Yes, that's the whole story. We met at Dunkin' Donuts. We've been together for 40 years. He moved in with us at like 17 or 17. His dad and him had a falling out. He lived just with his dad. His dad didn't treat him very well and by himself, and it just was and I moved in with my dad out of my mom's house for certain reasons. Then he moved in with me. We lived together with my dad for a couple of years. Then we got our own studio apartment. Then we got pregnant with Jenny. Then we got married. And then, you know, we got married a little bit later than when we had Jenny. I never told anybody that. You're very welcome, Rhonda. Aw, that's sweet. And so we had Jenny, and then there's a story from there. I had 2 miscarriages in between Jenny and Frankie. Then I had Frankie, and then I had a miscarriage. I had Frankie. I don't remember. No, Frankie was second. Yeah, I had Frankie. Then I had 2 miscarriages in between. No, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I had 2 miscarriages in between Jenny and Frankie. And then I had Julie. And I was fine. But yeah, I have to go. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. So that's our story, guys. Yeah. So, yeah. Jen and I was hooked in General Hospital when I was in junior high many years ago. I loved it. Oh, God. We used to come home from high school, my best friend and I, Joan Ellen. We used to come home, and we'd go right to her house. We'd put hamburgers in the frying pan. We'd put on General Hospital with Luke and Laura, and, oh, my God, we loved General Hospital. Oh, we would die for that show. Die. Loved it. General Hospital's awesome. I haven't watched it in years, though. I haven't watched it. I used to watch Days of Our Lives and Young and the Restless. A couple of years ago, I fell off of it, and I used to be a crazy soap opera lady. I've been glancing a little bit at Young and the Restless again. I loved General Hospital too back in the day. Oh, it was so great. But General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, were my 2 favorites. My mother used to watch it. My great aunt would say, are you watching the stories? She was like 100 years old when she died. She's like, Linda, you watching the stories? I have the stories on. Wait, call me back. I'm watching the stories. She would love Days of Our Lives. And Young and the Restless is amazing. I love it, too. I got to get back to my soaps. Love Dr. Noah Drake. Oh, my God. Jesse's girl. I want Jesse's girl. Love him. What was his name again? What's Noah Drake's name? I remember watching General Hospital, Laura and Luke. Oh my God, those were the days. Remember, I used to freak out when they used to make them separate them, and then they would, you know, Laura would walk down the street, and there would be Luke, and I'm like, come on already, there she is, Luke, there she is. I used to go crazy. Oh my God, it was so much fun. It was so heartbreaking. Though. It was so heartbreaking. And if you watch Days of Our Lives, Bo and Hope, Kayla and Patch, and all these people, Highlander were thinking. Oh, what did she say? Belinda, I missed it. Rick Springfield. I don't know how I could forget his freaking name. I love him. I absolutely love Rick Springfield. Belinda, I missed that. What did you say? Highlander, we're thinking of moving, so we were looking at a house. We were looking at a house today. I'm tired. Oh no, where are you gonna move? Rick Springfield, yes. Young and the Restless is still. Yes, I know it's still on TV. So is Days of Our Lives, and I used to watch it constantly, and then I just got like tired of it. It was just, to me, it was like they cut out all the old people, and I am an old timer on Days of Our Lives, like with Doug and Julie and the grandmother and just all the people that of course have died and can't be there anymore or whatever, or Julie's still there and Doug just died in real life anyway. But anyway, so but I've been glancing at him here and there. I'm gonna definitely get back to my soaps. Let me tell you something. I would literally, when I was home with my kids and like a real 100% housewife and all of that, I would call NBC if there was an interruption in NBC. And I would literally call the number and say, when is Days of Our Lives coming back on? And they would be like, ma'am, I'm sorry, there's an important news. It would be something important, and I'm complaining that Days of Our Lives isn't on, you know? Guys, I'm telling you, I was so obsessed. I was so obsessed. Crazy, crazy. Alice, what about Alice? Who said Alice? Oh, Alice, yes, Alice from Days of Our Lives. Oh God, I loved it, and Doug and Alice and who else? Oh, I forget all the names right now. The older people love it, love that show. Love that show. Okay, so somebody asked me a question. Did I ever work in food? And General Hospital still on, no more Luke, but Laura's still on? Oh my God, wow. Who's 62 years old? Remember when she was running around trying to keep the baby? Yeah. All craziness, but I love it. I need to get back there. But no, I worked in Dunkin' Donuts with that, and then I did work at a restaurant where I would do the salad bar, and I would prepare the foods, like do all the chopping and all the preparing and putting everything in. But I never worked in a restaurant where I cooked or anything. I actually did go on an interview at a little restaurant that's in my town, and it was like a quick restaurant where you would do like a lot of like, you know, a flat top cooking. And I went there thinking that I could do it, and I wanted to do it so bad because it's what I wanted to do. But again, I was older. I was in my 40s. I just couldn't keep up. It was too hard to keep up. Short order cook. Yes, it was for a short order cook. And I couldn't keep up. Like, it was too, you know, when the things come up, I'm like trying to do this and I just, if 20 years earlier, I would have been a freaking lunatic. I would have been amazing at that. I would have been great, and I would have loved it. But I was just too overwhelmed, and I just couldn't do it. But I wanted to so bad. No, Linda, don't remember that one, but probably I forgot. Which one, hun? Which one did you forget? Janet. Yes, but I always wanted to be, and that's when I wanted to be my own. I wanted to have my own restaurant. Dunkin' Donuts, I know. Us too. We definitely go there too much, Christian, we definitely do. But so that's why I wanted to do my own restaurant. But then I thought to myself, after the whole thing fell through, I thought, I'm crazy. Like, you have to live in a restaurant. My friend worked making fries at McDonald's and fainted because of the heat. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad when you work in something. I could never, and that's what it was too. It was so hot. There was no way I could handle it. No way I could handle it. But I always wanted my own restaurant. But then I thought, are you crazy? Like, you have to live there. You have to be there constantly. And it's all, hey, Anna, so great to have you. Oh, my goodness, so glad to see you. So glad. Belinda, yes, Jen, we see them. Yes, Jennifer. What is Jennifer asking if we see her comments? Yes, Jenny, we see them. I'm sorry I can't answer everything because I am talking to everybody else, honey. But I love you, and I'll talk to you definitely after in a little while, okay? Oh, Bruce is watching. Hi, Bruce. I love you. You're so great. Michelle, Right, Michelle? That's you. Love you, Michelle, from Chickens by the Lake. Go watch her and the chickens and Bruce. I love everybody. I love all my children. Yes, Jenny likes all my children. She watches the repeats. Just trying to, let me see something. Hey, Jen, what's your favorite comedy show? What's your favorite comedy show, Jen? They want to know. Oh, Jenny's a show buff, a show crazy lady. Michelle, I'm so glad I caught alive. You are so nice. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. I protested working at McDonald's because they only had right-handed fry scooper, and I'm a left-handed. Are you kidding me? They didn't have a left-hand. The crazy. The bureaucracy in this world is crazy. Bruce is the king. Yes, Bruce is the king. We love Bruce. Love Bruce. Bruce, if you're listening, that garden of yours, oh my God, my garden is pitiful. Pitiful. Yours is amazing. You do an amazing job. Michelle, you're so lucky. Oh my God, the abundance of stuff. Also, if you want to check out a really amazing garden, go to my little gingerbread house. Courtney, oh my God. Oh my God. That's all I have to say. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. So yeah, so I don't know. Do you have anything else to talk about, guys? How much longer do you want to be on? I guess another like 10 minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes. Just sipping my coffee here. The agenda for tomorrow is we have a very early appointment, Anna's mobile home. I'm good, Anna. Going through some stuff like you. I hope you're good, hon. How are you feeling and doing? I love watching your channel. You do great stuff. You're awesome, hon. So just keep doing what you're doing and don't worry about those people who talk, who come on and talk bad about us, because we don't have to pay any attention to them. You're awesome, hon, and I love you, and just keep doing what you're doing. So glad that you came on, hon. So yeah, on the agenda for tomorrow, we have an 8:30 early appointment at the doctor's. We're going to see what happens. Bill's going to be honest with the doctor and tell him what he's feeling. Bruce. Now, am I talking to the right Bruce? Is this Bruce and Michelle from Chickens by the Lake or not? Because maybe I have another Bruce. I don't want to say it wrong if I'm not talking to the right Bruce. I don't think I am. Oh, maybe it is. I worked at a closing shift at McDonald's for 3 nights. I quit because I didn't see all that. You're welcome, Anna. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Hello, Anna. Remember me? I still watch you. Bruce. Oh, so you're not from Chickens by the Lake. I don't know. Yeah, because that's not your last name, right? No, that's not. That's not their last name. I don't think so. Anyway, well, thank you, Bruce. Thank you for watching. If you're not that Bruce, anyway, we're going to the doctor 8:30 in the morning. Billy's going to be honest, tell the doctor how he's feeling, and then the doctor will recommend if he can go back to work. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. You are the Bruce that I think you are. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, I guess it is. It is Bruce. Okay. Guys, I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. I get very confused. If you notice, I'm old. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, Missy, for coming on. I so appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate all of you. You guys are just too much. You really are. You're too much, and I'm so blessed. I really am so blessed. I'm so blessed to have all of you. No, that's not your last name, but maybe that's what you're on your own channel or your own thing. I don't know. Anyway, so anybody have any other questions or anything they'd like to chat about? Two old Muppets. Hi, I wish I knew you. What is your name, Two Old Muppets, so I could call you a name and hopefully I'll remember it. Thank you for all your support also. Thank you for everybody's support. I love all of you, and I hope I'm not a downer, Sometimes I come on here and I always judge myself. When is the next time you take Cooper to the vet for the seizures? In like 2 weeks, hon. I forget the date. In like 2 weeks. I spoke to the vet and I have all the advice from them and just doing it's with the vet, it's, they said Cooper is always going to have, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the prayers. He's always going to have seizures because he has epilepsy. They put him on another medicine, which is supposed to slow them down more, But he's still having, after being on the medicine 3 months, which they said it would take. Good night, Linda. Oh, thank you, Janet. Good night. Oh, Michelle, you love my voice. Oh, God, you love my voice. I don't know, it's not that great. Anyway, they upped it, and it's not helping. He had a seizure a day, almost to the day, 4 weeks the other day. So it's still not working. And this one was so violent that I cried my eyes out. It lasted so long, and it was violent as hell, and I just didn't want to do it. Hi, Debbie, great to have you. Oh, you think I have an accent? Maybe I do have an accent. Am I voting for? Oh, I'm not answering that question, Bruce. No way. There's no way I can answer that question. I wish I could. If I'll speak to Michelle on Messenger, and I'll tell Michelle. But you guys have to keep it to yourself. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to tell that, because there's just so much there's so much conflict and so much, separation in this, and I just can't do it. I'm hoping for. Hey, Melissa. I'm just hoping for freaking peace and for things to get better. Either way, whoever wins, whoever's doing it, please just take care of us, and let's get back to to feeling good and be able to go out to dinner and also go to a movie and pay your rent and pay your electric bill and be able to put food on your table. How dare you, Bruce? Politics are a no-no. Yeah, they're really a no-no. We have to get out of this financial rut. Yeah, we need to get out of the financial rut. You know what? Like I said, I'm not going to say who it is. Even if whatever way I go, I just want to get out of this rut. We have to be able to live again. That's what I'm wondering. Is that Michelle and Bruce? I'm not really getting a straight answer. Michelle from Chickens by the Lake, is that you? Yes or no? Yes, it is. It definitely is. So we just need, we need something different. Anyway, regardless of who it is, we need somebody to do something different, even if it's Carmela, or if it's Trump, or if it's Joe Schmo down the street. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. No, it's not Michelle. I don't think it's Michelle from Chickens by the Lake. It's Bruce. Okay, Bruce. So is it Bruce? Are you Michelle's husband, Bruce? Because Bruce and Michelle have a different last name, so I'm just a little confused. I don't think it's them. But even if it's not, hi Bruce, and I'm very glad to have you too. So thank you for watching. Anyway, guys, so yeah, so that's the story. It's Bruce. He's saying it's Bruce. Okay, Bruce, it's Bruce. Let me see. I hope she feels better. She isn't posting. Yeah, Michelle, maybe she doesn't feel good. I didn't watch her video yet from today or yesterday, so Bruce is saying that's not his last name. Oh, okay. This is a different Michelle. Yes, I know that's a different Michelle because I see your picture. I know that's not Michelle. But Bruce, the other Bruce, has a cat up there. He doesn't have a cat. But he's saying this is the king. Do they have a cat? I don't remember if they have a cat. I think they have a cat. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, my God, what? Michelle from Chickens by the Lake? No, she doesn't. Is she okay? Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't watch your video. I didn't know that. Oh, Lord. Michelle. Linda P. is the king. She has COVID. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, it says Bruce is the king. Oh, my God, guys. Can I laugh at myself? It says Bruce is the king. Oh, my God. I didn't even comprehend that. Bruce, I'm so sorry. Yes, you always are referred to as the king. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Thank you so much for watching, Bruce. Please wish her well. I will message her later. Thank you so much. I hope she's okay. I will pray for her. Yes, I've had COVID 3 times. The first time I was hospitalized for 5 days. The second time I was hospitalized for 7 7 or 8 days, and then the third time I was okay. I didn't have it so bad, but I was really sick, guys. I was very, very sick. So yeah. Oh my God, I'm so scared for her. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. Where's the sweet boy Cooper? I love his antics, pulling things. You know what? I know isn't he so bad, guys? Let me move you. Oh, I can't turn yous around. I don't think I can turn yous around. I'm afraid to. You think I can turn yous around? Let me try to turn yous around. I hope I don't get disconnected. Ooh, there we go. You guys still there? Yes. Do you see me? Oh, do you see whatever? Debbie Jean, love him, laugh at less. Sorry to hear, Linda. Yeah. Yeah, thank God we all got through that. No video from Chickens by the Lake. No video from Chickens by the Lake today. Oh, okay. Maybe it was yesterday's. Here he is, guys. Look. This is where he lays, and then I try to get some position right here, and sometimes I have to push him where he'll move over, but oh, he's the galandone of the house. He's the king of the house, the king of the castle. Yep. Nobody. Okay. There he is. There he is, Debbie. Debbie Jean. There he is. He's tired. He's been, he played with his toy for 5 minutes. Hey, Jen. All right, you go have a snack. I love you. Call me later, okay? Yeah, we love Cooper. Cooper, it's so sad, guys. It's so heartbreaking watching him suffer like that. I can't. I don't even know what I want to do about it. Aw, thank you, Michelle. I so appreciate that. I know I'm a little hectic in the kitchen. Comment down below if you think I'm too hectic in the kitchen. Bruce reminds me of Coco. Cooper reminds you of Coco, that big thing? I know, Coco was so sweet. I'm so sorry about Coco. Yeah, Jen's gonna have snack now. She might say, I don't know, they usually have like, they'll have like Cheez-Its, or they'll have, let me turn yous back around. Or they'll have, a couple of cookies and milk or something like that. The group homes, they're very like, she probably, well, sometimes they'll make cookies, or they'll make, when they bake a cake or something. They will have stuff sometimes, sweet stuff or whatever, but they mainly have that kind of stuff. And that was a lot different in my house. Jennifer's snacks were not Cheez-Its. They were always, something else, because she loved to have other stuff. So you think I'm funny and entertaining? Yeah, I am entertaining, but I also can be very hectic in the. Nah, I find you quite normal, actually. I like that about you, Linda. It is what it is, and that's real. Michelle, also you make yummy meals. Yeah, I make 2 yummy meals. I know. That's what my husband. When my husband had the gastric sleeve bypass 25 years ago, he lost 150 pounds. Let's put it that way. And he said it was because of my cooking. And then and then Julie had it too, and she says it's because of my cook. I cook. You're perfect the way you are. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I make in the kitchen when I cook. Oh yeah. It's because I'm just doing what I'm doing. Like I have mishaps. I spilled like this whole big pan of food that I was making one time, literally on camera. I burnt myself. I started a full fire. Everything, guys. Everything I've done. And some people used to be like, you're too hectic in the kitchen. I can't handle you and everything. So I'm just like, there's other people to watch. That's all. You know what? You can cook. Don't say you wish. You could cook, because I don't even follow a recipe. For baking, yes, you have to follow certain recipes if you want them to come out right. Yes. But cooking recipes, even if I look at it, I have recipe books, I look at them. I go to the recipe on Pinterest or wherever I have a recipe book. I have this beautiful Italian recipe book that my friend had sent me during holiday season. Love it, and I'm going to make recipes out of that. I can't wait for this Christmas to make some good fall and some Christmas and all that recipes. But I look at a recipe, I see what's in it. Like if I want to make chicken teriyaki, I made chicken teriyaki the other day. I go to Pinterest or wherever I have the recipe, and I look at what's in it. Okay, it needs soy sauce, this, it needs hoisin sauce, it needs soy, it needs ginger, it needs this. I look at all the things, and I'll glance at how much it puts in, but I'm always making more than the recipe, so I always put in my own kind of, amounts anyway. So that's how I make it, and I make it to as close as I think it should taste. I taste it, and that's how I cook, and it might not taste exactly like the Chinese place down the street, but it tastes like a Chinese dish. My husband constantly says he loves my lo mein better than the Chinese place. I'm just very, very hard on myself, and a lot of times I'll make a meal, and my son-in-law freaks out because I'll be like, oh my God, this is so awful. Oh, does she? I love when Michelle cooks too, Bruce. Love it, love it, love it. Please wish her well for me. I'll say, oh, this didn't come out good. I don't even like this. And my son-in-law's like, what are you talking about? Mom, this is so good. Stop. He gets so mad at me. So mad at me when I say stuff about my cooking and stuff. But it's just the way I feel. Sometimes I'm like, you know what it is too? And this is my own doing. Thank you, Anna. I love yours too. My own doing is because what I should do is, but because I'm so unfocused in the kitchen kind of sometimes and just overwhelmed, I can't do it. I should write down what I use in each thing. But because I don't cook like that, I don't add things like that, I never remember it. So the next time I make it, my son will be like, oh, it wasn't as good as the last time. My husband's like, it's a little different this time. And so that's the problem. That's the problem. I'm always trying to get it to the same way. But in the meantime, I can't because I don't know the exact measurements. Because also, I don't remember. Oh, hey, Courtney. Thank you so much for coming on. I love you. Go watch Courtney from our little gingerbread house. She's the best lady I ever met. She's so sweet. I just love her. I love her so much. Thank you, Courtney, for coming on. Yes, I cook from the heart, and do I make mistakes? Yes, I make things too salty. The other day I made that, what was it? I think it was my, I forget what I made, my soup or something. I made soup, and it was too salty because I put bouillon in it, and then I forgot. I didn't put salt, but I put bouillon, and then I was like, I put a little bit more. I said, oh, it needs a little bit more or something, so I put a little bit more bouillon. No, I put grated cheese, and then the grated cheese made it salty, and I couldn't eat it. And so I forgot, I have to do tip of the day still, guys. Remind me to do the tip of the day. I'm going to put a sign on my thing for the tip of the day because I'm so airheady, I totally forgot. Anyway, one of my tips of the day on that day was if you squeeze lemon into a meal that's a little bit, do you have any easy meals? You shared your live. I have easy meals, yeah. Linda, can you make eggplant parmesan again? Yes, I was going to make it, and you know what? I threw the freaking eggplant out. I let it go bad. I was so mad at myself, guys. I was so mad. I'm going to make eggplant parmesan this week also coming up. I was saying something. Oh, so I put a little bit of lemon in it. If you put a lemon or lime, lemon juice or a little vinegar in something that's really salty, but not really salty. It has to be minimal salty because if it's too salty, it doesn't do it. And then if you have to put too much lemon in, then it kind of tastes like lemon, which I didn't mind because this soup, I forget what freaking soup it was I made. Does anybody remember the soup I made? I forget. Anyway, it made it way too salty. Oh my God, I do that too. I canned salsa a few weeks ago, and I wish I had the video to remember, but yeah. Dilettante, that's, yes, I made dilettante, that's right, I made the pastita soup. Yes, I love, oh God, Anna, me too, I love it. I'm going to make it. I only eat it in my house, so I make a little small tray, but I freaking love it. Love the tip of the day. Yes, I have to remember that, guys. I'm so forgetful. I'm going to write myself I'm going to get my little chalkboard that I have and do that. All right, Michelle, thanks so much for coming on. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I so appreciate you stopping by and giving me your time. So great. So what was I saying? So yeah, so I'm gonna make all those things, and I'm gonna try to make some easy meals. I always think my meals are easy, but I guess they're really not. I guess I'll try to do better with that. I'm going to try to do better with that. Sometimes there are a lot of steps, you know, but like even stuffed peppers are easy. Like, you know, the meatloaf is easy. You know, I'll definitely try to think of some easier recipes. Yeah. Oh, I love that cream parmesan. I just love it. So when I make it, I'm going to make it. Oh, listen, I had bananas in here. I'm going to be making this special. Hi. Oh my goodness, Ellie, thank you so much for watching. Hey, you got to go check out Ellie's channel from let me go look, because I'm always such an airhead. My Little Country House. Ellie from My Little Country House. She's a newer channel. Go check her out. She's a doll. She's Courtney's cousin. There, they do lives. They just did a live tonight. I caught a little bit of it. Love them, love her. Please go check them out, guys. Pastina is. Oh, you know what? Listen, Anna, you have ShopRite. I don't know if you know, but Ronzoni doesn't make it anymore. So I was looking for orzo the other day in ShopRite, and all of a sudden, smack me in the face. There was pastina in the bold and what's the name of it? The frickin' brand? The bowl and oh my god, I forget. You know the brand, the ShopRite brand. There was pastina, so they sell it now. You can buy it there. You can buy it. Thank you, Two Old Muppets. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Appreciate you giving me the time of day. Really love you. Belinda Penny, we are our worst critics. Oh yeah, we are. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, bowl in the basket. God, Linda. Yeah, they sell it in the bowl in the basket, so you can get it if you want it. Otherwise, you can just use the little teenies, which I was going to use. I was going to use something, different like that. But yeah, I was so excited. So yeah, so they have it there. Bowl in the basket. What did I say? Bowl in the biscuit? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Linda, I'm happy you're feeling better. Happy dance forever. Yes, happy dance forever. And again, as I was saying before, thank you so much for being here in my hard times, in my low times. I really appreciate it, and I will try. Yes, you're welcome, Anna. I love ShopRite. I go there just for my meats and stuff, but I always end up spending a lot of money there. It's just it's expensive. Obviously, it's more expensive now, but I love their sale items. I love their meats. Yeah, so it's great. I love ShopRite. What was I saying? Oh, I don't mean, I don't want to come on here and be down or be a downer and all that, but I'm just being my authentic self, and so I won't bombard you with all that stuff, but I am going to start doing something else new on my channel, and I'm not going to say it now. I'm going to tell you in a couple of days. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Courtney. I love you, and Ellie. I love everybody, guys. I really do. And listen, I'm not the perfect person. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm not a malicious person. I love, I just love too hard, and I love too much. And yes, I'm going through some things that are personal and all that. And I just wish everybody good health and love and grace. And also, guys, before I go, I'm going to go in 5 minutes. Before I go, I want to tell you something. Yesterday I was at the beach, which you guys have seen if you saw the pictures and everything. We had a ball, me and Julie. Hubby is going back. He's going with me on Monday. I don't care what he says. He's not really crazy about it, but he's going to go because I know he enjoys it, and we're going. Anyway, please don't forget to hit the like. Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. I so appreciate you saying that to everybody. And what I wanted to tell you guys was I was literally... My daughter and I were swimming in this lake. It was beautiful, okay? Beautiful. I showed you the picture. She said, Mom, I'm going to go swim because I'm a baby. I don't like to get my face wet. So I don't go under the water. Thank you, Anna. I know that. You're on here and you put yourself out there and you're going to get criticized regardless. People, not everybody's like you or like me, or everybody has different, opinions and all of that. So, but from now on, I just block because I don't have the patience for 21 likes and 45 people. Oh, come on, guys, like my video, please. It helps my channel out so much, guys. trying to get those subscribers and just those views, but I'm happy. I'm really happy. This is such a great, and I'm off topic again. This is such a great community for me, and to create and to do what I want to do and love it and be happy and all of that. And yeah, so what was I saying? Does anybody remember what I was saying 2 seconds ago? Before I go. Does anybody remember? Because I literally don't remember. Okay, Jenny, what did you have? What did you have for snack, Jen? About the lake. Do you see, Bridget? I'm telling you, I get crazy overwhelmed. Julie wanted to go swim out further because I don't like to get my head wet. I like to be up to my shoulders, and I don't like to go under the water, okay? So Julie's like, it goes on, just, yeah. You have to have a thick skin. Everybody who's a YouTuber here, who's on here right now, knows that, and I have to learn more of that to let it go off, and not even comment, because sometimes I do get, when I'm very passionate about something, I will put a little comment, and then I'll block them. My son's always yelling at me, Mom, please, please, please don't comment. That's what they want. It's not good for you. It's not good for your channel, and it isn't. And he's right. So that I'm trying to work on that, to breathe in and breathe out and say, you know what? They don't matter. Their opinion doesn't matter. I don't need the negativity, and just block them. And that's what I do. I have to from now on, because you know what? It's not worth it to me. It's just not worth it to me. It isn't. I don't like the water. I like the water. I like the pool water, and I like the lake water because it's very serene and very, very calm and all that. I do not like the ocean. I am petrified of the ocean, of the water, of the sharks, of just everything. I don't like water. I really, really don't. That's one of my biggest fears is water. And it's the golden years, Linda. Yes, it is the golden years. That's what I'm trying to focus on. Past my waist. I'm scared. I won't go past my waist. Yeah, I'll go past my waist, but only in the calm water. I'll go past my waist. I know that I can stand up, and I'm right here, and then I'll dip my head back. I love it. Anyway, my daughter said, Mom, I'm gonna go swim over to where the thing is, because they can do cannonballs off of it. It was it was right there. I mean, I could see her, she was like waving to me and stuff. And I was laying there, and all of a sudden, and this is weird, it's really, really weird, and I'm going to end with this, okay? I like this time for your lives. I'm able to watch and thoroughly enjoy you. Yeah, that's what Frankie is absolutely correct. Yes, I know he is. I know he is, Lily. I know he is. It's just very hard. It's very hard. And I was sitting there, and I was laying, and I was so... I laid back, just not laid back, of course, because I'm afraid. I just was had the sun beating on me to sit on the chair. I was like a young kid. First of all, when we first got there and we sat at the chair, I was like a freaking 5-year-old. I was like, oh my God. I haven't been there in so long. Oh my God. We've been in the house so long, for so many days and months, just really not doing anything, and just going to the food store, coming home, and just going to the doctor appointments, and it's been really depressing. So I was like, when I sat in the chair, I was like, oh my God, Julie, this is amazing. I remember being here when you guys were younger. I miss this. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I just sat there, and I was like, I was so happy. I was like a kid. I was like a pig in SHIT. I'm telling you guys, it was comical. It was comical. Yeah, I needed it, Debbie. I definitely needed it. And I know what, my husband needs it too. He doesn't know he needs it, but he's going to love it, because we used to go to the lake all the time. He loves that serene type of calmness. He'll love it. So we're going Monday. If the weather holds up, we're going. Anyway, guys, so I was sitting there, and I was laying there, and all of a sudden, I just felt full of something, and I can't describe it. What was for snack, Jen? Yeah, Jen, while I'm talking, tell us what you had for snack, Jen. Everybody wants to know, honey. I felt this weirdness over me, and maybe it's just my imagination, I don't know. But I felt very full. I really did. I felt very full. And I started to sing this song, and I don't know if I should sing it right now. Maybe I'll sing it when I'm cooking one day, and I won't feel so embarrassed. I don't know if I could sing it right now. It's really just like a song. It's a song that I made up in my head. that I feel like is calming, and it calms me, and it makes me kind of like center myself and feel like because like my therapist will tell me if you're having a panic attack, she tells me these breathing things to do, and I felt like this really helped me. Like I always feel awkward doing the other thing, like the breathing thing, but I felt like this really helped me. I sang this song and it just came to my mind, and I kept singing it over and over and over again. Guys, it was beautiful, and I just felt so full. And my daughter, who was swimming back to me, is looking at me because I'm just sitting there and I'm singing the song to myself. She's like, Mom, what are you doing? Are you singing? And I said, yeah, I'm singing. And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I'm singing. I don't know. This song just came over me that I'm singing, and it's so calming. I'm so calm right now. And I just sang it every time I went into the water. Then I was so afraid I would forget it. I would forget the tune, and I would forget the words. When I got back to the seat, I was singing it in my mind again, sitting at the chair in the sun. It's just beautiful, and it's beautiful. I don't know if it's beautiful to anybody else, but it's beautiful to me. It's just the words, and it's just, I'll tell you the words. I'm not going to sing it right now, but I will sing it on my next cooking video. I kind of promise. Hopefully I remember. I say, God, fill me up. And the reason why I really don't think I can sing it right now, because I think I'm going to cry, because as soon as I sing it, I instantly feel God, or whatever it is. Whatever it is, God. People, I don't know if you believe in God. If you don't, that's okay. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not going to go on this whole thing with the God thing, but I'm just telling you, it makes me cry. And I even saying the words right now, I feel like I'm filling up. It just does something for me, and I don't understand why, but it just did. It did. And it says, and I say to myself, God, fill me up. And I say, God, fill me up with love. God, fill me up with peace, with strength, with hope, with faith, with grace. And it just, I don't know. And I sing just one tune. It's just one tune, and it's kind of one tone, and it's just this one tune, but I absolutely love it, and it just makes my heart. It makes peace. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. I feel peace. I felt peace, and I said, oh my God, I found something, because I've been trying to find a way to let God let me in and take over the things that I can't control. And I don't really know how to do it. And I'm trying different ways. And my sisters and my cousins and I'll tell you quick, have joined, we're doing this whole thing about the Bible and learning how to use God to help you cope with life, and that, let him have your fears and your anger and your, let him take control of it. And I don't know how to do that. So that right there was almost like, oh my God, I found something. Like, I feel peace in my heart right now. I feel peace in my heart right now. And I'm telling you guys, I have tears coming out of my eyes, because it was just an amazing thing. It was just an amazing thing. And it was right there in the water, I felt like God was right there. I'm telling you. The Holy Spirit, that's what it's about. Yes. That's what it's about. And I think, I've always been a very spiritual person. I always have been, and I believe in God. I believe in that. When we need it most. Yes. When we need it most, that's the thing. You just give it. The Holy Spirit is unbelievable. So guys, that was amazing, and that was yesterday. And I was almost embarrassed to tell anybody. I told my husband, I told my daughter, but I haven't really said anything, even to my sisters and my cousins, because I feel like it's a little out there or whatever. And family sometimes can be a little funny. In my family, anyway. I'm not going to go there, but exactly, the Holy Spirit. So happy. Thank you, Debbie Jean. You're right, Lily. The Holy Spirit is amazing. Same with me, Linda. I've been going through some stuff. I'm sorry, Debbie Jean. My faith has been numbered. Yeah. Sometimes, like, I just feel like, you know, I have to give it to God. I have to, because there are some times when you just don't want to do anything or function, you know. But again, thank you so much to everybody, and just, you know, I just try to find your peace, guys. Whatever it is, just keep trying. Don't give up. Don't give up. You know. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, and tomorrow might be a bad day. I go minute to minute, because I just don't know with my emotions the way they go and everything. But I'm just trying to remember, you know, and just really focus on let accept what I cannot change. You know, that saying. I wish I could, I forget the saying right now, but accept the things you cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that's what I really have to focus on. And I'm just trying. All we can do is try, guys, okay? Everybody just try. Don't let anybody dull your shine, please. And I'll remember that. I'll try to remember that too. I never wanted to hurt anybody's feelings. If you're watching, I love you so much. I hope you have such a happy and good, healthy life. And I'm just going to say it, I will miss you, and I love you so much. I hope you always remember that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hate to say goodbye, but I want to go relax on the couch, because it's 8:30. I'm going to go watch some videos and do some coloring and all that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Debbie Jean. Oh, thanks, Debbie. That was so sweet. Thank you so much for your super thanks. I love you. I really do. I just am so in awe of all of you. I really am. This is an amazing community, and I just can't be thankful enough. And just that I can do what I love to do and create without having to leave my house, because if people wonder, I can't leave my house. I can't work because of my panic and depression and all that. So I'm not going to go there right now, but that's the answer. I can't. I just can't function outside of the house working. So working in the house, making some money for my family and contributing is where it's at. I love you guys. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you on the next video. Love you too. Bye, Rhonda. Bye, Anna. Bye, Bridget. Bye, Jenny. I love you. Bye, everybody. Patricia, Courtney, Ellie, whoever I didn't miss, I'm sorry. Debbie Jean, love you. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Now, it takes me a couple of minutes to shut this off, so I'm going to be on for 2 seconds probably. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the chat, and I'll be doing one soon. Comment down below in my video. This is going to be posted. Comment down below if you want me to do more lives like this. I will do them. I love this. I had a ball tonight. Love you guys. Let me say goodbye. Get the hell out of here. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye, Cora. Bye.